All right, so for those of you that stopped by yesterday, you would have saw that we did a review for the Naenka Lite Earbuds. Today, we're following that up with the Naenka Lite Pros. Yep, Lite Pros. And these ones, 59 bucks. The previous ones were 39. But these ones have a little bit of a different, at least a different shape in the case. So, no reviews. I think these are like brand new. Again, these were sent to us by Naenka. So I like the kind of rounded case, at least I think I like it. Looks funky, I think. But really, the question is, how good do they work? Now I like this. This is kind of nice. The other ones I don't think did this one. One-step pairing, take out to pair, put back to charge. The other ones, when I took them out, they did nothing. I had to actually power them on and tell them to charge. And when you were done and you put them back in the case, they they didn't disconnect. So I think these ones, I'm hoping these ones will, and if they do, that by itself may be worth the extra $20 US, you know. So we're gonna take a look. Not a ton of information here, but you guys can see it. Bluetooth 5, dual host. That's nice actually. Game mode, IPX5, Qualcomm, 13mm driver, etc., etc. Really for us today, what we're gonna do is take a look at what comes in the box. Again, should be, my guess is very similar to what the lights were from Naenka. Naenka? Am I saying that right? Naenka. And then we're gonna pair it with my phone and take a listen, see what they sound like. All right, guys, coming up. Okay, so this one, different box. Well, same looking box, which I really like actually. I don't know what color I got, so it's kind of exciting. But you can see on the back, Bluetooth 5. Again, there's a AAC, aptX, ENC noise canceling. What is ENC noise canceling? I know what ANC. I don't know what ENC is. Anybody? Put it down there. ENC. 13 millimeter large drivers. Dual host flash connection. That's cool. Lightweight, 4 grams. Same kind of size and weight as the standard lights. All right, let's crack them open. Let's crack them open and see, because that's what we're here for. I do have to say, the presentation of them is super nice. A lot of extra packaging, just so you guys are aware, but you feel like you're getting, as it says here, the best gift. You feel like you're getting a little gift. You do, I'll give it that. This one is update your sound experience, very similar to the other one, but I love this here. Ready? No. See, I'm already did it wrong. Here it is. This, I just love the presentation of, what? All right, so this one we got the whites. The yesterday's ones were the black ones. So, just so you guys know too, it's a very deep box, right? So I'm gonna take this stuff out. This is the accessories. Again, a lot of packaging, right? Accessories and this. And yesterday I was like, well, there's gotta be more in that box, because look how much is there. There's nothing there. Nothing there at all. So just kind of be aware of that. And I threw away the accessories. Nope. Accessories wise, just so you guys know though, the black ones, of course, you're going to get a black USB-C cable. On the white ones, you get a white USB-C cable. USB-C to USB-A. And you get a little manual. My guess is the manual is going to be very, very similar to the manual that was in the lights. So Naenka Lite Pros, yeah, same deal. Kind of goes through 400 milliamp battery, 40 in each earbuds. Qualcomm, etc., and a little bit of information as to how to play, pause, previous track, volume, etc. You guys, if you get them, you guys can play with that. Figure that out. You're smart people out there. USB-C charger, of course. I have a thing. I have a thing for round cases. I don't know if it's healthy, but it is what it is, and there's that USB-C cable. We're seeing these USB-C cables come with earbuds and that. They're really short, so this is no exception. It is what it is. And that's it. I have to say, it's a nice looking case. Nice looking case, for sure. I like that. All right, so here we go. We have our phone. You can see here I paired yesterday that Naenka Lights. But today, ready? If we crack these open, do they anything for auto connecting? These maybe, again, very AirPod-y. Do they feel different? No, they feel very similar. And again, it says take out to pair. I just took them out. I did. Nothing happened. Do I still have to? Yeah, see, they power on. Power on. Anything? 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 Okay, we got a pairing. There we are. Naenka Lite Pro. Tap. Maybe after. Oh, these ones already sound better. The other ones yesterday, I found that they had a very mid to low is where their focus was. These ones automatically, when it says connected, I'm like, oh, that sounds better. All right, let's bring up some music. Here we go. Ready? We got our what do we have here? Telephone, because that's my starting song that I always listen to. Still focus more on that mid to lows for sure, but better. I would think they sound a little better. Maybe it's just the way these sit in my ears. Let's see. Yeah, the low end though it's definitely where they're focused for sure, is that low end. So I'm really trying to. They have very similar. They have this Naenka, the TWS Gaming Bluetooth IPX5 versus like the standard ones, which seem to say the same thing. So I'm not 100% sure what you're paying for in regards to the difference. Definitely I like the case better. And well, we'll listen to another song. Hold on. We'll listen to another song because I think that's important. Bring this back down. We'll come back in here again. We'll just pick one. Doesn't really matter. Sure. We'll pick this. Yeah, it just doesn't have that high-end audio like crunch that you get with something that, like, it's good and the volume's decent. And I don't think anybody that pays like $40 or $60 for these will be disappointed by any means. And the one thing I like about this style is, and there's a plus and a minus I always find, right? The plus is that you could wear, at least for me, I could wear these all day, no issues at all. They just are super comfortable, without question, super comfortable. But you never get that perfect seal that you get with earbuds that have like tips that you can change the tips and just get a better seal, you know? But that fits, like, it fits decent for me. And it's loud enough that I can barely hear myself speaking. I'm probably talking way loud right now. Yeah, I'm curious. So like, I'm just gonna bring out the standard ones. These were the normal ones. These are the lights here, and these are the pros. And I'm gonna take out here. I'm just gonna pop this one out. I'll pop that back in there. Question here. Ready? I'm gonna pop them out. Put them in here. Does it disconnect? Do they disconnect when I pop them in the case? So they're in the case. Yeah, see, and they haven't disconnected, right? So that can be concerning, because it does say here, you know, that was kind of a feature that they didn't really say about putting them back. But if I come here, for instance, this one talks about one-step pairing, put back to charge. Yeah, I put them back and I'm sure they're charging, but they're not necessarily disconnecting, right? So I have to kind of come here and tell this one to disconnect, or come in here possibly and tell it to forget, right? Or disconnect here. And size-wise, you can see the two. There's the Lite, there's the Pros, right? Lite Pros. So I'm guessing you probably get maybe a little bit more battery in these ones, which is worth it if you want. But if you look at the actual earbuds, so I'll take out the same ones. There's the Lite, the black. So even like their size and shape is really like almost identical to each other. I don't quite 100% know. Maybe it's a different chipset. I did find, and maybe they should fit in my ears the same. I did find for some reason that I was getting, it felt like or sounded like it was a little louder. And my guess is that these may have a bit bigger battery, but they're both IPX5. They're both TWS gaming Bluetooth, and they're both wireless earbuds, right? So I don't. It's a little bit of a conundrum. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know. I like the rounded case. And as silly as that sounds, I like that case. I do. And I'm thinking possibly that they get a bit more of a maybe bigger battery in it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you there. If you need more information, which you probably should, but sound-wise, very similar. I found these ones maybe, again, it could be fit, but had a little bit more of a fuller sound compared to these. Volume, if not identical, maybe a little closer, but again, it's so hard to tell. So hard to tell. Anyways, I'll leave a link to Naenka's website for you guys if you want to take a look at either of these. They're both really good bang for buck, you know, $40, $60 US. And that's it for me today. All right, my friends. Again, links down below to their website if you're interested. Thanks to Naenka for sending us these. And we will leave you there. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that little notification bell down there. And we will see you fine folks in tomorrow's video. Later, my friends.